welcome back to another episode. Welcome back to the South Coast. We just arrived at this ledge, set up, ready to start fishing. But this is going to be a two-part episode. 2 days, 2 different ledges, catching different fish. The other day we upsailed ourselves a big cliff, fishing down there into a pretty wild ocean, and then there was a bit of a storm rolling in and we had to bail out. So I didn't quite finish it off, but that's where the episode is going to start, and then we're going to get right back into the fishing where I'm starting here right now. Enjoy! We just upsailed ourselves from up there to fish the ocean right behind us here, and I would say let's get right into it. We're going to start on my lighter outfit. 6,000 Zaragoza, 40-pound braid, 100-pound leader, 1.5 ounce jig head, 7-inch jerk shad. Let's give that a crack. Let's have a look how deep that is here. Definitely got a lot of barnacles down there, so that might be a little bit tough for the landing. The cliff cap is waiting, ready to go. Burley's in the water as well. It's a wild ocean here today. Still saying good day down there. Alright, let's get that up before we get stuck down there in the barnacles and give it the second cast. Drag is nice and tight. And fish on. What have we got? Just the breast. Alright, we're gonna send you back in with the next best wave. There you go, buddy. Put on a pilchard after my nuke chicken was nibbled off, probably by a leather jacket. Well, let's try it again. I could just feel a bite again. I hope my soft plastic is still in one piece. I hope there isn't too many leather jackets or whatever soft plastic nibbling down there. A little bit quiet so far, but I'm very optimistic, to be honest, that we get into some good fish here. And another soft plastic got nibbled off here. Well, we give that one more try in soft plastics, and I think then we're gonna change it up somehow to the collection, and we're gonna swap it over quickly. This time 2 ounce jig head, 7-hook and 7-inch jerk shad. Let's have a look what happens there. And again, nibbled off. Well, I think it's time for bite. I don't want to waste all my soft plastics here. Alright, so we got our squid bait here and got the hook hooked into the grab knot sinker. Let's send it out and see what we can maybe do on that. And that will now separate in the water. And I got a nice long sinker line so it hopefully stays above the kelp, and hopefully it's also not getting picked off too quickly by the nibblers. And now we're gonna just kick back and chill. Already could feel the first nibbles happening. Sinker is probably started somewhere in the kelp area. Yeah, that's nibbles again. Snagged. Oh, I can feel a fish. Alright, let's have a look what we got there. Got a bit of weight, but isn't doing much. Another rest by the looks. Oh no, come on, another wave and get me out there. Alright. Another rest. You're going back in, buddy. And there you go. See you later. Hopefully not. And another piece of tentacle. Hopefully something else than breast being out there interested as well. Let's see what happens in that corner. Maybe that's probably the hardest to land anything, to be honest, but maybe there's something else sitting in there. Nibble straight away. We got the fish on. Well, we got it out of the snag. It definitely got a bit persistence going on there. Now landing on this angle will be tricky. Oh, one of those. I think they're called sea sweep. Last time I caught one of you guys informed me apparently they taste really good. Just like pink snappers, so we're gonna put them on ice and then gonna give it a try later on and see how it actually tastes. Alright, and another piece of squid and some tentacle going out. Man, this is wild. I'm still all dry up here, but it was just a big wave splashing all over you. Does not make it very easy to fish like very nicely, but definitely gonna continue fishing for a little bit. What a cool spot anyways. Not sure yet. We may have a fish on again. Yeah, there's bites. Definitely got a bit weight. Oh, what have we got here? Looks like another wrasse. You are going back in, buddy. Perfect. I think we got something big on here. Definitely got good weight on there. No, it's not as heavy anymore. What have we got here? This does not feel like a wrasse. I think. Oh, an eel. Alright, you don't make a mess out of my setup, and I'll let you go. Oh, don't do that. And now another piece of squid back out. Yep, we got a fish on. That feels alright. What have we got here? Not massive, but it's definitely fighting a bit. Looks like another wrasse. So many down there. Back to your brothers and sisters. Alright, the squid wasn't really leading to success, so let's give it a try on soft plastics again. First cast on the soft plastic, completely destroyed again. Oh well, we do that again. Instead of going through all my soft plastics in one session, I chucked on a Vex 100 gram jig. Let's have a look what we can maybe do on that. And we got snagged, and the seal is back down there. Hey buddy! Alright, let's try to get that jig out there. Playing around in the waves right in front of us here. And we got our jig back, that's nice. Let's whack it out again. Believe it or not, we got a fish on. I'm not sure what it is. Definitely got a bit of weight. Or is it just seaweed? No, it's a fish. Leather jacket. Well, at least it's not my soft plastic that is destroyed, but I got you up in my hands here. But you're going back, buddy. Let's whack it back out there. To be honest, I'm a little bit concerned about what's like on the sky there. So far it's not too bad, but the visibility is like getting definitely worse in the distance. I keep an eye on those clouds. I don't want to be ending up in a storm here. We just arrived at this ledge here. Got set up, are ready to go. Got a little anchor set up. I'm connected to the rope in case I have to get down there to land a fish. But we also got the clip cap ready. And I would say we start on the heavy PE6 with a 7-inch jerk shed, 1.5 ounce jig head, and see what we can get in here. I'm not sure how deep it is. It definitely seems like there's a few rock boulders down there. And unfortunately there's a bit of seaweed floating through here as well. So we're gonna figure out how everything works out here. What is that? Seaweed or a fish? That looks like a with rest. Well, straight on. Not quite what we're after, but we're gonna keep him a spade. Maori rest. Alright, let's try that again. And here's the first one, just snibbled up. Definitely leather jackets around. Oh well, we're just gonna start casting the live one for a bit. Let's work that a little bit around the edges here. Yep, and that is definitely not seaweed. Got a fish on here. Please don't be a wrasse. It could be a brexicot. And it is just a wrasse. Alright, let's try that again. Yep, and we got a fish on. Don't be a wrasse again. And it is yet again another wrasse. Oh, there must be something else down there. Surely. There you go. Alright, we're just going to be moving a bit around the corner to avoid all the seaweed. Maybe even the flies. I doubt it though. Let's have a look if we can maybe get over here. We got a fish on again. Don't be a wrasse again. Definitely doesn't feel big. And another wrasse. Wrasse nation here. And there you go, buddy. Just gonna put a little bit of the bait buddy or bait thread on there, whatever you want to call it. Alright, that'll do. Alright, time for some bite after being snagged and nibbled up on soft plastic. So got a piece of wrasse on here, nice and heavy, to the big hook. And then a long thinner line down to the sinker. And let's plug that up somewhere where there's hopefully not too many nibblers and where it's hopefully not too snaggy either. Already separated up in the air there. And if we don't get too much seaweed drifting in our line, that also would be sweet. Quite a lot of requests I'm putting out there for the fishing guts, but maybe they're gonna be heard. Come on, boy, take it properly and take me for a run. After the first piece was nibbled off, now the second piece goes in. We have just moved spot to hopefully have it a little bit easier in that zone here below us to catch some decent fish finally. And we're going to start on the light outfit. Let's get into it. Alright, we're going to start on that pilchard here with a 1-ounce jig head. Got the cliff gaff ready to go, just setting the drag. And then let's whack the first cast in there. and see what might happen over here maybe. Yep, and we got a fish on here, and it is a wrasse again. So many wrasse around here in this corner. And there you go, second cast on the new spot here. Surely there must be something else in the water. And the next fish, what have we got here? Come on, be something decent. Definitely got a bit weight. Brexicot. Oh no, we're on the Barney. Skippy, I take that. Nice, something for a change. And finally we got something more desirable than wrasse after wrasse. Nice little skippy, just dispatched him, bled him, he's going straight on ice, and then we're gonna have sashimi later on the rocks here. Yew! That was definitely a nice change of wrasse after wrasse. And we just got a herring, we may keep him a spite. Let's try that again. I would not want to fish here without the rope. I think I could see something following there. Maybe there's more herring. What have we got there? That feels bigger than a herring. Another wrasse. Hey, look, that's why it felt a bit bigger. There you go, back. Alright, let's give that another try. I could feel that one. And the next one is snapped. Another leather jacket got to it. And I just got completely drained by water. There was a big wave splashing up here. Just a spray, but yeah, I'm pretty wet now. Anyways, we're gonna swap that over and keep going, I would say. And the next one had to go. I reckon he still swims okay, but yeah, he's suffering down there. Oh man, how can it be so hard? Too many nibblers. Let's try that again. Feels like seaweed, but not. Now we got a fish on, I reckon, here. Leather jacket. You took the rest out of my soft plastic, did you? Look at those bolt cutters. It's like for a horror movie. Alright, you're going back in, buddy. But leave my soft plastics alone, alright? Looks a little bit like we might get some rain again. I hope not, but I think it's time to check out some bites. So we're gonna start with that herring we caught earlier. We're having inquiries down there. Is that something decent or just nibblers? Well, stop. Did it come out? Yeah, something had to go but missed the hook and we lost our sinker. I got one more. Alright, one very last try I think, and we're gonna put it right here in front of us. It's time to pack it up. It's just seaweed, snacks, rest, and I'm hungry. Time for sashimi on the rocks. Oh, that's gonna be a big splash. Yeah. That's what I'm dealing with here. Anyways, I'm gonna pack up. We're gonna have some sashimi on the rocks as an entree. And then we're gonna find a cozy corner out of the wind and have a fire and a sea sweep. I don't know if you can see any of those mosquitoes flying around here, but there's a lot of them. That must be, I don't know, like 100 easily, trying to suck up my blood everywhere. Here's a few on my arm. They're everywhere literally, so I just packed everything up. We have to get out of here. We're gonna have sashimi somewhere else in a bit more of a peaceful environment, and then that's our entree, and then we're gonna light a fire and have the sea sweep as our dinner. I even put my gaiters on because of the mozzies. They're like just really bad, like it's itching everywhere already. So let's get out of here. Fire pit is ready, got a little bit firewood collected, got amazing views here, and now it's time for some sashimi finally. Alright, then let's get some slices of sashimi off here. A little bit wasabi, a little bit soy sauce. Nice. Time to get that fire cranking and prepare the sea sweep. Oh nice, sitting by the fire, having some amazing views here in front of us. This is always nice. And the skippy was just pretty delicious, perfect little entree. I think our colds are almost getting there. And have a look what I got with me today. I think we're gonna have a little treat here tonight. Cheers! Alright, let's move that fire a little bit to the side. Couple of stones to keep it a little bit above the coals. And whack our fish on there. Alright, that smells bloody good, and I reckon it's serving time. I'm very excited to see how it tastes, if it really tastes like pink snapper. Definitely looks very nice. I wouldn't quite say like pink snapper, but it is very nice. I'm just gonna chill by the fire for a bit longer, finish my beer, and I think then I'm gonna call it a night as well. Hike out of here and crash on the trusty mighty Luxy, and we'll see where the adventure's gonna take us next. I hope you had as much fun as I did, and if you did, please don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Also leave us a comment below, and I'll see you on the next one. Have a good one. You.